Mr. Dispenser!
Hello everyone, Mr. Dispenser here. Today we'll take a look at some mildly interesting facts. I always wanted to make a video like that, and I recently stumbled across this video made by Austin McConnell. And I thought to myself, that's a fun format. Let's do it with the ultimate war-themed head simulator. For everyone who doesn't know this type of format, I will present you 10 minutes of mildly interesting facts about the Tf2 universe and the game itself. The engineer is the smartest class and has 11 PhDs. To complete the achievement Honky Tonk Man, you need to smash an enemy player's head in with your guitar. The heavy's minigun takes 21 seconds to be out of ammo. That means one clip costs $700,000. Almost done. There you go. The map, Payload Upward, has 5 small, 7 medium and 1 big health pack. This is how the golden pan would normally look like in the game if it wasn't gold. Meet the Engineer is 1 minute and 26 seconds. There are 29 game startup musics in the Tf2 files, excluding the holiday specific ones. You need to press space to jump. A resupply cabinet in spawn consists of 1 big and 2 small health packs, and 1 small, 1 medium and 1 big ammo pack. Even though the scout and the engineer use the same pistol, the scout only has 48 shots, while the engineer has 212. In the main comic series of Tf2, all the mercs are on the red team, except for the engineer. The heavy is the tallest class, while the engineer is the smallest one. This one is pretty obvious. The heavy and the medic are the only classes that don't wear anything on their head by default. Scout is the fastest class. By the time of making this video, Team Fortress 2 has got 703 officially made updates. The popular map Badwater Basin was added in the one and only A Heavy update. You can download the sheet music of every Tf2 soundtrack score on the official Tf2 website. Despite the fact the lock and load only has 2 pipe holes, the demoman loads 3 pipes into the launcher. That makes of course no sense. The sniper weapon, the Classic, is based on the sniper rifle from Team Fortress Classic. In the French translation, the spy has an English accent. The heavy has 41 bullets on his belt. Did you know, when a player is decapitated, his head doesn't actually fall off. Instead it's shrunk to the smallest possible size. Kinda sick, am I right? When a mercenary explodes, it still uses the older body models as seen in the first Tf2 trailers. The only exception is the blue soldier. By the time of making this video, the Team Fortress 2 YouTube channel has 1.02 million subscribers. On the map Banana Bay, there is a hidden shrine dedicated to Poopy Joe near the Blue Spawn. The teleporter is the only building that doesn't change appearance when upgraded. The sandwich is the only weapon who has an officially made Meet the Team video. The engineer wears his default hardhead backwards. The pyro uses the same voice lines in all languages. You can't taunt while you're underwater. We talked about the minigun in a previous fact, but did you know in Meet the Heavy shoots his minigun exactly 12 seconds. The monkey engineer in Balloons Tower Defense 5 and 6 is a reference to the engineer in Team Fortress 2. There's only a tutorial for the soldier, the demoman, the spy and the engineer. And let me tell ya, they're pretty shitty. There are 61 primary weapons including reskins in the game. There are 5 core game modes in Team Fortress 2 and Control Points has the most maps of this selection. In the 6th edition of the mainline Tf2 comic series, the naked and the dead. On the last page, the last paragraph, the last word is concluded. The paint color number 216 190 216 uses the color code 216 190 216. The previous fact took me 15 tries to say it correctly. According to teamwork.tf, only 1% of the global player base plays on official Valve competitive servers. The update on November 5th, 2020 didn't include any localization file updates. I've read on PC Gamer that Valve might have earned 67k from the Team Fortress 2 unusual bug. If you no-clip too far under the map of Upward, this happens. If you pause the animated short expiration date at exactly 6 minutes 25 seconds, you can see the soldier holding a stack of bread in his hand. The last weapon solely added for the soldier was the Airstrike. It was added in the Love and War update 2014. It took me 30 minutes to give up searching for a game of Hydra. Instead I just started my own server. Mr. Spencer only supports the maps Harvest and Turbine. Don't ask why. You can play Team Fortress 2 on Windows, Apple and Linux. Also there's kinda Xbox 360 and PS3 version of it, but we don't talk about that. Degroot Keep is technically not in the medieval ages, indicated by this computer. It costs $100 to upgrade the dispenser range to the next level. There are 3 Tf2 Funko Pop Venue figures, Scout, Medic and Heavy. I only have the Medic one. There are 3 missions in the MVM tour Mecha Engineer. It cost 317.2 euros to buy all taunts in the Man Co store. There are 17 videos categorized as promotional movies on the Tf2 wiki. You need 2 weapons to craft scrap metal. The word team has 4 and the word fortress has 8 letters. That makes all in all 12 letters. There are 8 Tf2 emoticons on Steam. There are 520 total achievements in Tf2. The soldier has 2 grenades on his chest. The Barnstormer is a pilot fighter head for the engineer. In the taunt Bet in 1000, the scout spins his bat 10 times. If you equip the eye catcher on Demo Man, it doesn't cover the other eye. It costs 200 metal to upgrade one building to the next level. If you dominate someone with the Pyrovision goggles equipped, it will say that you are best friends. The current Mercenaries are actually the 3rd generation of Mercenaries hired by Redmond and Blue Talk. All of Heavy's miniguns have names. The stock minigun is named Sasha, the Brass Beast is named Oskana, the Hulong Heater is named Shiela, the Natasha is, well, named Natasha, and the Tomislav is named Svetlana. The Scout, the Engi, the Spy and the Sniper all have 125 base health. In the War update, we find out that the Red Demoman and the Blue Soldier are friends. The Lollipop is one big lollipop. The keyless crate for the engineer does not contain the Conagus Come Over. One map stand costs 85 cents. You can paint your cosmetics with paint cans. They are available in 29 different colors. It takes 4 seconds to open a crate. You can build on this roof on the map Kong King. When you click on the button with the Tf2 TV, it redirects you to the Team Fortress 2 section on Twitch. By the time of making this video, there has been a total of 12 Scream Fortress events in Team Fortress 2. The Pyro is the only class where you don't know the exact gender. The soldier is not the only naked person in the comics. The Man coaster was added in the Man Konami update. Sniper can play the saxophone. Toy for Triggerman is a level 3 Steam badge which you get when you trade in 27 Tf2 Steam trading cards. There is a own quality for Valve Employer Tf2 weapons called Valve. The festivized sticky bomb launcher has different lights than the festive one. Scout's first name is Jeremy. Tf2 runs on the Source engine created by Valve. The spy has 6 cigarettes in his disguise kit. The beta map, Cactus Canyon, is still not in the game, despite the fact it's since 2014 in the game. With the Converse kunai, the spy has the lowest possible base health in the game. The bot killer Sticky Bomb Launcher misses an eye. In the whole video there was no solo medic fact. So, this concludes the 10 minutes of random facts. Hope you didn't learn too much, and I also hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my other stuff. Have a nice day. Mr. Dispenser out. Oh yeah, also huge thanks to my brother and my good friends Dome and Flo for helping me out in this video.